Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you all about the art of language learning. How to learn a language fast, yet productively. Here are 5 ways to achieve your goal. Without further ado, let's get to it. Number 1. Set realistic language learning goals. We often find ourselves in a position where we want to learn that amazing language, yet feel frightened and discomforted by the unknown that awaits us. An entirely brand new language full of uncommon words can cause many to take a step back. But with knowledge how to start, you will see how plain sailing it can actually be. Learning the whole vocabulary in 24 hours is impossible for a beginner to a new language, so be realistic and see how many words are possible for you to learn in that amount of time you're thinking of. Besides an achievable goal, you need to have a good reason to learn the language, a motivation that keeps you going, even if you're having setbacks and no energy to practice the words for that day. Let's say that your goal is to become a fluent speaker. Keep in mind that it takes a surpassing number of 10,000 words to reach that level. So start by splitting that goal in portions. Let's call them checkpoints. Every checkpoint you'll learn a certain amount of words. 100 words checkpoint 1, 250 words checkpoint 2, and so on. This will give you a sense of satisfaction and remind you that even though you're not there yet, you are making progress. Number 2. Set a time limit for your objective. Most of the time, there's a specific reason why we learn a language, and doubtlessly, the clock keeps ticking. Perhaps you already have a target date, same day next year, by the upcoming vacation. Maybe you're even planning on living in the country of your dreams, and therefore practicing it to make the communication smoother. There are tens of reasons why a time limit is useful, but among one of the most crucial ones is that a time limit helps you structure the plan and organize the work to be done to achieve your objective. When you start learning 28 words a day and multiply that with 365 days a year, you would know 10,220 words, which is roughly equivalent to the level of a fluent speaker. Choose your preferred amount of words to learn daily and pick a time limit to attain the goal you have set for yourself. Number 3. Communicate with native speakers. The importance of a speaking skill in language learning is undeniable. This is the most interactive way to put your knowledge to practice. Who else to learn best from than native speakers? Native speakers can give you an insight about the country and their way of living. Besides those funny words you absorb instantly, they have way more to offer you. Practicing with a native speaker exposes you to idioms, dialects, and slang, which is highly beneficial to your learning curve. Download apps such as Tandem or HelloTalk to make new connections and start your journey. There are always people online at the same time as you to practice with in an exciting way. While you're at it, you might learn something you didn't know before in terms of cultural differences like food or architecture. Without a doubt, worth a shot. Number 4. Use a notebook and spaced repetition. Research shows that writing words and phrases using the pen and paper method supports your recall ability as opposed to typing all that you learn on a device. In terms of language learning, especially if you're bilingual, trilingual, or even multilingual, you might detect a certain difficulty in calling back words. Maybe even saying that exact word you're thinking of in a different language or languages, but not the one you actually want. This is when spaced repetition comes into play. Let's be real, studying takes too much time. Therefore, you would have to require methods and use those to improve your memory and recalling what you have learned throughout the time being. Using spaced learning when practicing a language is surely effective at attaining long-term knowledge retention. And last but not least, number 5. Watch, listen, read, and write in your chosen language. We want fast results. What helps is doing everything you would usually do in your native language through your new language. Your phone setting, the movies you watch, the books you read, maybe even writing a journal how your day went. The more you see them, the higher the chance you will be able to use them in the next sentence you make in your preferred language. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've shared 5 tips with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and what type of video you would like to see next. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more videos like this. Until the next one.